Hey guys, my name is Zaybo, and today we're going to be reacting to JIHYO first solo album called Zone. So I'm really excited to see what she will be bringing to the table. Her music, her style of music. I mean, we got glimpses of it before, with her other releases and other like songs that she's done. But it's just now it's her music, her like it's like officially her like, all this music from her, just from her. So I'm really excited to see like what she brings, what sort of genres she sings, because we all know how amazing her voice is, and just the power, just how delicate she could be. Like, I'm just really excited. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to like the video, comment down below anything or any of your favorite songs from this album. Subscribe, hit the bell so you be notified when my videos go live. And for any extra content, check out the Patreon down below. But I mean, without further ado, let's just get into it. So, the songs that we're checking out are JIHYO's "Killing Me Good," which is the title track. But usually I check out the new song twice, but for this, twice, we're gonna do the performance video as well. So I'm just gonna let it play, do my regular like kind of pause, and my initial reaction, how I feel about it for my first reaction and for this, and then keep going. And then for the performance video, you're gonna do the same, and just gonna listen to it twice like that instead of like if I would have done it the same way, we would have listened to the song 3 times. So I don't know how people would have felt like about that, but and then the rest are color coded lyrics. If anything drops like a music video, performance video for any of these, probably just add it on later if before the video comes out. But if not, then just you know it'll just be same video. So the first song is "Talking About It" featuring 24K Golden. I've heard like a song from him. I really like his voice, really like his style. And then the rest are Closer, Wishing on You, and then a duet with Hayes, Don't Want to Go Back, and then Room, and then Nightmare. So I really like that it has some features. Like, it reminds me of Nyan's solo album where it had some features. Like, we had Stray Kids Felix in there, and then we had One Steen. Like, I really like that they're collaborating with, bringing in different artists for their solo. Not like they don't have to, but it's cool. It's a great way to expand yourself and just branch out. And I really like that. Like, bring in any artist and just bring them on. Um, but yeah, let's get into it.
잘 도착했어? 아니, 나 TV 보고 있었어. Yeah. Yeah. Something that I can't deny. 처음에 봤던 그 순간 몸이 느끼는 뭔가. Something that I can't explain. 하지만 너무 특별해. 눈을 감고서 집중해. 몸이 떠오르는 시간 내 안에 들리는 소리만 듣고 그대로 따라갈래. I'm losing all my senses. You're taking me to places, and you know that I can say it. Killing me, good. Feeling things I never knew that I could. 네가 만들어주는 내게 십초마다 생각이 나. 내 모습에 내가 놀라. You're killing me, good. You're making me
Oh,
feel something new. Hey, you're making me feel so brand new. 너보다 날 더 잘 아는 거야. Oh, you
yes.
keep on making me say, oh my, oh my. Don't stop 그 단어만 끝없이 내 귀에 속삭이지. Take me so high. 나에게 널 맡길 시간 이제 널 위해 준비한 날
The
보여줄게
look.
너에게만. I'll let you lose your senses and make you go to places that I know all that you can
I'm gonna pause it here. Um, yeah, I really like the song. Really like her voice. I really like that. There's like very powerful moments, like even more powerful. And I just really like that. I really like her voice on this song. Just and the thing is, it's just her. So like she has to do all of this and that to make it sound good. And um, yeah, and I really like it. I really like the choreo. Really like how like kind of seductive it is. Like it's like whoa, Chio, whoa, but it like making her feel good. Like that's like like you making her feel good, be confident. It seems like that's the like song is like this person's making her feel at her best, making her feel the best that she can be. And like even the lyric right here, you're making me feel so brand new. Like you making me feel like a whole new person. That's how good this person is. You know, making her feel, and I really like that. And I really like in the choreo, you can see that she looks amazing, and all of like the different outfits she has on. Like nice song, and I feel like it fits so well with her. Like it doesn't feel like a like trying to be like a catchy or popular song. It's Geo. Like this is I feel like something I would imagine Geo releasing. Like it feels believable, and yeah, really like it. Let's continue.
날 솔직하게 해 모두 표현하게 돼 그래서 또 내 입에서 나오는 너 위험하게 달콤해 그래서 난 계속 원해 I just can't help what you say killing me good Feeling things I never knew that I could 네가 만들어준
Dancing in the Rain is a cheat code. Hmm. Killing me good. Woo! That was so good. Oh. It seemed like the guy messed up or like isn't responding in time, or I don't know what happened at the end, but all I know is that she is not with what you're trying to do. It seems because they seemed so good at the beginning, and now it looks like something it turns into something else. But yeah, I really like the song. Really like just the feeling of it. Really just like Gio's presence in this. Like she was killing it with the choreo. The outfits were amazing. Loved, like I said, dancing in the rain or dancing in water in general is a cheat code. It's literally a cheat code. Because look how the dancers look beautiful. Gio was beautiful. Like dancing in the rain, like or in the water, it's just a cheat code. It's easy. Just an easy way to get like that wow factor. So let's see. Really like the song. Let's see what the second time through.
Yeah. Yeah. Something that I can't deny. 처음 입었던 그 순간 온몸이 낚이는 뭔가. Something that I can't explain. 하지만 너무 특별해. 눈을 감고서 집중해. 몸이 떠오르는 시간 내 안에 들리는 소리만 듣고 그대로 따라갈래. I'm losing all my senses. You're taking me to places, and you know that I can say yes. Killing me good. Feeling things I never knew that I could. 네가 만들어주는 내게 십초마다 생각이 나내 모습에 내가 놀라. You're killing me good. You're making me feel something new. Hey, you're making me feel so brand new.
The stare down is crazy.
Oh, you keep on making me say, oh my, oh my. Don't stop, 두다는 맘 끝없이 내 귀에 속삭이지. Take me so high. 나에게 널 맡길 시간, 이제 널 위해 준비한 날 보여줄게 너에게만. I'll let you lose your senses and make you go to places that I know all that you can say is you're killing me, feeling things I never knew that I could. 네가 만들어주는 내게 십초마다 생각이 나내 모습에 내가 놀라. You're killing me good. You're making me feel something new.
Gotta drink a sip of water. Watching this.
날 솔직하게 해.
Yeah, watching this, I gotta take a sip of water because even just this pause, right? Look how she looks amazing. Outfit is amazing. I like that their the performance video is. Did we see a laundromat in the music video? If not, that's cool that they chose a different location, or if it was in that scene or in the music video, just like a quick like scene. I liked it. I like the location. I like the just laundromat like performance and kind of wearing like like kind of like a casual fit. It seems, in my opinion, like this feels like a very casual fit to the laundromat or something, like a very like kind of sexy like outfit to the laundromat, but it feels more casual than other outfits that idols have danced in, and I really like it. Really like her confidence dancing too. Like you could feel the confidence. You could feel like the like that she feels good. Like that she's like feeling good. She feels beautiful, sexy. Like I feel that sort of energy coming off from her, and I really like that. Like it's just like whoa, like I feel you. I'm feeling you, Gio. I'm feeling you. Um, the second time through, still feel the same way. Really enjoyed this song. Really like it a lot. Just love the just her tone, and just like I said, her power. It's always there. It's always been there. She's always been like a loud like member twice, but it just translates so well in the song, and I feel like with her she can get as she gets to have every part. She can go high, she can take the just that high note and do whatever. Like she can basically do whatever since it's her songs and everything. And yeah, I really enjoy it. Oh yeah, hopefully she had some um like a song that she's made or wrote lyrics for. Hopefully, there's a song like that in this album of hers. If you guys tell me, please let me know, because I know that she had parts in music making for Twice songs, in other albums like Cactus, and I can't remember. I thought there was another song, if I'm not remembering correctly, but let's see.
날 솔직하게 해 모두 표현하게 돼 그래서 또 내 입에서 나오는 너 위험하게 달콤해 그래서 난 계속 원해 I just can't help but to say killing me good feeling things I never knew that I could. 네가 만들어주는 내 기분 십초마다 생각이 나내 모습에 내가 놀라. You're killing me good. You're making me feel something new. Hey, you're making me feel so brand new. You're making me feel something new. Hey, you're making me feel so brand new. You're killing me good.
So good. Zone. That was such a good song, man. I really, really like that. Ah, I really, really like that. That's a nice title track. Really, just she felt confident, looked confident, like with the vocals and just the performance too. Like Nothing more you can ask for. But let's just move on to the next song, which is called "Talking About It." So here we go.
Up in my face, up in my space. Life got me working for a clean slate.
Mm.
Might lose my mind until you come by, so we can be done with all this bright light. And everyone trying to know about our life. Cause I know, yeah, I know that we're rare and we ain't gonna happen twice.
Mm.
Talk about, we always gonna be the thing they talk about. It's way too loud. Let them talk it out. We always gonna be the thing they talk about. I don't think they know. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Talking about it. Oh, oh, oh. Talking about it. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, oh, oh. I'm still the one who's in control. This kind of thing is way too magical. Could barely stay down on the low. Up on our stage, we're making so theatrical. And when
Mm.
the lights go down, we're putting on the real show. Talk about, we always gonna be the thing they talk about. It's way too loud. Let them talk it out. We always gonna be the thing they talk about. I don't think they know. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Talking about it. Oh, oh, oh. Talking about it. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Oh,
I
oh,
like how
oh.
everything goes out
I'm
when
still
you
the
do the.
one who's
Mm.
in
Mm.
control. 24.
I said there's nothing left to talk about. You're here, so who cares what they talking about? It's unfair that we can't be ourselves together. Run away, let's leave the pressure. You all I need forever. Brand new me, moving too fast. 2023, I'm in a new bag. Undercover denims with the good rap. And if they talking, give us something to look at. Damn, round salt where my roof at. Ain't no way for you and me to sneak past. Chung damn dong, blowing real cash. And I got JIHYO with me, better not talk bad.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Got Gio. We better not talk back. Ooh. Imagine. Imagine they were something, but I don't. I don't think so. I haven't heard no news or anything about that. So I doubt it. Because people would have been talking about it, been like, "Oh, is that really true?" Let me see. Let me do some research. But I feel like it's probably just like lyrics talking about what their personal life and how everyone wants to know what they're doing every second of the way, and how like she's in control of it, and whether she lets you know what's happening or not, who she's dating or not. Because I feel like there's probably like members that are dating right now as we speak, but we don't know it. They're just good at keeping it hidden, or people aren't putting the puzzle pieces together because they don't expect that member to maybe date this person, or non-celebrity member isn't like they're keeping their word and not telling anyone. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's happening, and with the whole like dating, I don't know. I understand where it's coming from, why like idols probably should not have their dating life known, you know. But if it gets out there, I can understand, because fans are crazy, especially super fans that you know whatever thing you say that like doesn't sound positive, they'll use the words against you. Like recently, a EXO super fan, XOL super fan, was just talking about my like looked at all my EXO videos, was just hating because I, said some stuff or said something about the song Coco Bop, how it was like I was bobbing to it, but I was saying how it felt like a strange song, and then you guys said you felt the same way, but over time enjoyed it, enjoyed the performance of it, and I said yeah, I enjoyed, like I don't, I think I mentioned it in another EXO video or something, that I enjoyed Coco Bop, really liked the song, really like how it's different and got used to it, but clearly they watched the first part of the video and started commenting. So they don't know. Just talking about it. They're just talking. Is what I'm getting from the song. I guess they're just talking about it. But I really like this flow. I like this flow. Like the line. Excuse me. Like the song. Sorry for the rants. I always ranting.
Talking about it. Talking about it. I feel the walls won't control.
Nice way to end this. Like that. Uh, wonder what the next song is gonna be. Closer. Okay. So let's just move on. Let's just. I really like that song. Really like 24 K Golden's. I don't even know how to pronounce his. I liked his verse. I really liked his just like how the beat switched up on his verse too with the, I don't know if it's drums or whatever that instrument was that gave it more of a, how would I describe it, like a, would I say Caribbean vibe, I guess. I don't know, like I really don't know. I just really like that. Really just like the song. Closer.
I just can't leave you alone. Can we get even closer, babe? Get closer. I know you only just met me. 우리 서로 당긴 gravity. 아무 말조차 없어도 이미 It's telepathy. 자각하게 만드는 거지. 운명 아닐까라면 설명해봐 내게 떨려오는 숨결이 말해 I could be wrong 뻔하게 보내온 너의 신호 Baby me too I could be wrong 번호도 준비가 된 것 같고 Baby me too, me too I just can't leave you alone Can we get even closer, babe? Get closer, babe. Oh, I just can't leave you alone. Can we get even closer, babe? Get closer. I don't know what you mean to me. 내게는 어떤 의미인지 상관없어 make it easy. Tell me where this is heading. 또 가부튼 발걸음을 너에게로 불꽃이 붙은 the lights on. I could be wrong. 뻔하게 보내온 너의 신호. Baby me too. I could be wrong. 번호도 준비가 된 것 같고. Baby me too, me too. I just can't leave you alone. Can we get even closer, babe? Get closer, babe. Oh, I just can't leave you alone. Can we get even closer, babe? Get closer.
Okay. Now I'm getting like I'm getting like sort of a Spanish vibe with this song with just the I don't know what instrument that is, but it's making like that shake sound, like similar, I would say, to maybe like kind of maracas, like that. I'm naming off instruments that I can remember, but it's similar to that, or maybe that thing that you like shake like to the sides with like the silver, like those silver kind of like chain things that make that noise when you hold it and turn it to the side like that. I don't know what the name of the instrument is. I can't remember, but it's giving me like sort of that like Spanish vibe, and really like the lyrics. Like just can't leave you alone. Can we get even closer? Like, and you could also play it off of like the "Killing Me Good" music video. Like this person, like a makes her feel so good that it's so addicting that she wants more from this person, and it's like you could say like she wants to even be even closer to this person, even maybe at the end of that music video how it seems like she's about to take charge or take the lead and be the one in charge now of this relationship or getting this person back. Like she just wants to be closer to this person and be with them. So Really like the lyrics. Really like just her tone in this too. The song, it feels a lot more. I say it's super mature, like in that sense, and it has some very seductive, like I guess like tone, like the her tone sounds very seductive in this song. So yeah, let's continue.
Can we get even closer, babe? Get closer. Get closer.
Mm, really like the song. Okay, but there. That was this. Dang, this song was short. Well, sorry for the pause. I didn't think they did this sort of thing at the end, but okay. It's a very short song, but really, really effective. Really liked it. Really liked the different tone that I got to hear from Geo in this. But I feel like even now, like you can still sort of hear this in Twice music, but you don't really get to hear like a full version of this, which I'm so happy to see. Like eventually, however long that will be, we'll eventually get like a lot more of the members like albums coming out, or maybe even just snippets of songs or covers from them, a bit more of their own style of music, which will be so nice. Because Twice is setting up to be that sorry, that girl group that is here for like 10, 15 years, so that sort of thing. And it's really nice to see that they're all stuck together, and that they're all making, I feel like, music and doing music together that I feel like is what they want to do, and it's evolving. It doesn't feel like they're trying to stay young or try to stay like this or stay like this image. Like they're trying to try out different images and try out new things, but also, you know, they're grown women, and just like any boy group too, they're grown men. Like eventually they're gonna have to do, those grown men and grown women songs, and you just gotta accept that. Like you can't have them stay cute and huddly and everything. Like a group like New Jeans and the Seraphim, like when Unche gets older, or when New Jeans gets older, eventually down the line, they're gonna do music that is mature, has those feelings, or whatever that they convey, but it's gonna be on a more mature topic, or maybe even just in general. But it's fine because they're growing to that. They're not trying to do it at a younger age, or they're not trying to do music where like most of the members are older, but like two, maybe one or two isn't. So they're trying to avoid that, like with the lyrics, or trying to avoid it with the choreo. Instead just grow into it like Twice did. I feel like Twice grew into this maturity, and just look at them. All the training, all the things that they've done. 16, like Twice is that group. So moving on to the next one, Wishing on You. I feel like I started ranting when I started loving it. But they do this in this video. Okay, so this is actually a really long song. Okay.
매일 아침 눈을 뜨면 너로 하루 시작하고 지친 밤 눈을 감아도 여전히 네가 더 떠올라 끝이 없이 우릴 상상하다 보니 이미 어느새 너는 지수 없이 스며들어 깊이 I want you to be my every distraction baby And if I get another wish from my genie I might as well just tell the truth I wanna be wishing on you, I wanna be wishing on you. 난 어떤 의미일까? 날 떠올리긴 할까? 생각할수록 어지러운 너를 곁든 순간부터 태양에 부딪힌 듯 뜨거워진 맘 처음 보는 낯선 난 모르겠죠
I'm gonna pause it here, but yeah, I really like how she sings the "you" part right here, and just how her voice just her tone here. It just feels very vulnerable in this song, and just very like letting loose. Like it feels like she's letting us see an emotion of of her, like a delicate side of her that I feel like is very vulnerable that we don't see, and it feels very personal, and I really like that. And it's just it's talking about wanting maybe see this person, be with this person, and says wishing on you, like using your wish on someone. If if you had a genie or some sort, on this person, wanting to see them, wishing to see them, like wishing I was with them, with you, wish that you would be here with me, like that sort of thing, like using your wishes on someone. I really like it. And I really like her tone, like I said, really like the kind of vulnerability that we're getting from this, and just how she sounds very vulnerable, and just very like she's missing this person, wanting and wishing to be with them, and using her wishes on them. So yeah, really like it. Before I keep repeating this.
And if this was an equation, you plus me means everything. I want you to be my every distraction, baby. And if I get another wish from my change, I might as well just tell the truth. I wanna be wishing on you.
Mm. Mm. I really like that, and especially like at the end, how you heard the phone ringing, like wanting to probably hear this person, just talk or speak to them. Like that's how much she wants to be with this person, loves this person, and I really like the throughout the album. I haven't talked about it, but we all know Gio's ad libs are crazy, insane. I really like that. There was some that were like spectacularly going up in everything that we expect from Gia, but I really like the ones that were kind of just like low, and kind of like almost like if she's like speaking to you, like wishing on you, like when she was singing it on the at this ending, really low, and I was like, ooh, like that kind of hit different when like it feels like she's like speaking to you, like talking to you, like that sort of feeling. I really like that. Yeah, let's continue. Let's move on to how good this album is. Don't want to go back. A duet with Hayes, and I think we're on the last three songs. So songs, Southern accent. Don't want to go back. Here we go.
Don't wanna go back with your 잔인한 말들이 입 밖으로 꺼내져 요동치는 마음과 눈이 너 마주쳐 떨어진 눈물의 의미 is over 이건 사랑이었을까 필요했던 이기적인 선택적 사랑이었을까 아파하는 너와 아픔을 주는 나 마지막으로 건넨 이별의 인사들에 흐느끼던 그 어깨 왜 말했던 사랑해 나쁜 나의 눈물은 미안한 뿐이라서 Don't wanna go back, yeah, go back, yeah, go back 아픔만 주기 싫어 미뤄도 Don't wanna go back 나에겐 참 특별했던 넌 꿈에 하지만 이젠 사라져버린 romance Oh baby we can turn back We're on the right track I don't wanna go back I wanna 나를 웃게 해줄 someone else 이 마음 추억 속으로
Mm.
다시 걸어 돌아오기에는 먼 곳으로 Just cry it's waving our last time 충분히 늦었지만 이제라도 잘가 길을 잃은 별 나는 우주 속의 먼지 도대체 사람들이 말하는 사랑이 뭔지 빈 거리 위의 약속들 너와 날 기다리며 덩그러니 천천히 지금 내 두부를 스친 저 바람에서 어제와 같은 향이 느껴져도 난 모른 척해 네가 떠나가도 Don't wanna go back 나에겐 참 특별했던 넌 궁금해 하지만 이젠 사라져버린 romance Oh baby we can turn back Run a right track I don't wanna go back I wanna 너를 웃게 해줄 someone else 이 마음은 건 너와 나의 끝이야 Oh baby we can turn back Run a right track I don't wanna go back 약속하게도 I don't wanna go back 하지만
I'm gonna pause here, but let's see the lyrics. But I won't forget the day I loved you, I met you, and got to know you. So it's basically like, they're breaking up, and you know, and for the good of both of them, it's just we're on the right track. We can't turn back, and I feel like Gio is the one don't wanting wants this to end. Basically, she doesn't want to go back into this relationship. Maybe, and maybe that's how it is, and that's how it is. I feel like in relationship, like there's someone that wants this to continue, but there's the other person might not want this to continue. Maybe it's better for both of you guys to not be together, but you just hope and it doesn't feel like this song's talking about how it might have ended badly or anything. It just feels like maybe this wasn't the right thing. Maybe this wasn't the right path for her. Maybe there's a path, that's better for the both of them too. So it feels like it's just wasn't the right time to meet, or the right, you know, path. Y'all paths weren't the ones that like crossed, you know. Um, and I just really like her vocal in this, and I really like that this collab or this feature of Hayes in it doesn't feel like a feature, like oh, she did her one part and that was it. No, we got to hear her do some ad libs in the background, as you heard with on Gio's part. Like that's what I call a true feature, when the featuring artist is in the background of of the main artist's song, like doing the ad libs, or they're doing a back and forth some more, or she gets another part. Like that's what I call a true feature. Like yeah, a feature could be like they get their one line, like maybe the 24K Golden was like in my head like a kind of typical feature, that like they get their one verse and that's it, and then they're gone. Like you don't hear them throughout any parts of the song anymore. But with this, you get to hear Hayes like do some ad lib parts. She got her own part. And hopefully she has something here at the end of the song. But if not, at least in my head, I felt like she was featured well in the song. Like she got a lot of moments to shine. Um, with her part, and then with the ad lib part, like it was really, really good. I really like the song. Really like their voices together. Really like her voice, and really like the song. Really like just the lyrics and just the vibe that Gio's putting. And really like this part of "Oh baby, we can't turn back. We're on the right track." Like I like that it like continues, but like with like a slight pause, and it's almost like she was hesitating. Like, do I really want to go back? But no, we're on the right track. Keep let's keep going forward, and let's not go back. Let's continue.
I don't wanna go back 하지만 이제 못할 거야 사랑했던 날 너를 만나게 되었다 비로소 찾은 온전한 나의 모습
Basically thanking this person for giving me, all this moments and experience. Hmm. I like the emotion at the end in her voice. Like she, I feel like throughout the song there was just moments of like kind of hesitation, or does she really not want to go back? Like those sort of feelings that you could feel and hear in her voice throughout the song, and I really enjoyed that because it's like you say that, but you kind of do, but it's the right thing to do is just to move on, and I feel like that's what she's contemplating throughout this song with the way her vocals sound and the lyrics, and you know, it's almost like like the Ariana song, like "Thank You Next." How at the end you see her talking about how this person was so special. They want to thank this person for for the for the relationship. It gave her experience. It helped her, you know, see things and experience things. But the romance has died out, and it's time to move on. Like don't want to go back. So yeah, really like the song. Really like Hayes's part. I think that's how you pronounce her name, Hayes. But really liked her vocal. Really like her when she was doing her ad lib part. I guess I wish that after her part in the ad libs, I wish she had like a section where they went back and forth, or like was even more included in the ad libs towards the end of the song too, or something together. But I think overall this was a good feature and a good duet, and it was really nice. Really enjoyed the song. Move on to the next song, which is called Room. Ooh, when I hear Room, I think of Law from One Piece. Room. Here we go.
나 여행을 떠날 거야 머나먼 세상 끝까지 굳게 잠근 방을 뚫고 수십 번을 확인하는 멀어져 이번엔 정말 돌아오지 않을 거라는 다짐 다신 여지 않아 결심 등을 진짜 바를 때 보지마 여전히 남은 추억잔해들 오늘을 끝으로 환영히 흘러갔네 시간의 흐름이 그대로 아름답길 I'm not coming back to this room, to this room. 무거운 한숨을 크게 내뱉으며 채워진 것들을 비워내려 목적지 없이 걷다 머릿속 생각은 지워도 떠올라 나를 찾아 떠나고봐 아픈 기억을 딛고 다시 올라가 I'm going my own way, I'm going my own way 굳게 잡은 맘이 미끄러져 버네 이 방을 아무로만 흩뜨릴래 이 길을 그쳐 왜 다시 이 방이야 있는 힘껏 뛰어봐도 같은 자리야 밝아진 너와 그 많은 흔적들 아직은 다 지우지 못했나 봐 What can I do What can I do 흘러갔네 시간의 흐름이 그대로 아름답길 I'm not coming back to this room, to this room. 또다시 너와 마주한 딜레마 꺼내도 난 다시 이겨낼 수 있단 말야 후회가 밀려와 집어삼켜도 I'm not coming back to this room, coming back to this room. 시간의 흐름이 그대로 아름답길 I'm not coming back to this room, to this room. Not coming back, coming back. Not coming back, coming back. Not coming back, coming back to this room. Not coming back, coming back. Not coming back, coming back. Not coming back, coming back to this room.
Hmm. I don't know. I felt the way that she's saying not coming back to this room feels like you know like a song made for her growing up and basically becoming who she is now. And I feel like she's leaving behind like the memories and the like, you know, those different memories of when she was, younger and everything. Or I mean, it could, relate to her trainees days, living in the dorm, living there, basically being at JYP for 10 years before debuting and everything, and just, you know, and she's just not coming back to the room, but she's like remembering those memories and hope that it's almost like a message to her past self, like, you know, or to her future self, that like hopefully these memories are beautiful as time goes on. Hopefully, you know, everything. But at this point, gotta move on, gotta keep trucking, not coming back to this room, not coming back for those memories or to maybe, look back at the past. She's gonna keep moving forward and keep going on ahead. But that's what I'm thinking of. So I got lost in the song. Won't lie, I was lost in the song. I was like a bit emotional, just with like I think the violin that was playing like really set the tone and the mood, and I really like that. So another banger, another banger. What to expect? Really like, and also I would say I really like how delicate and like um beautiful her voice was in that song. It didn't sound like vulnerable like in the, excuse me, in the other song that I was talking about, how there was like a bit of vulnerability, but it felt very like reminiscing, like kind of like that. That's what I felt like I was reminiscing on the time as a, maybe as a child or whatever, that, maybe this was like a song reminiscing about those trainee days. It felt, that's what it felt like. It's like she was remembering something and bringing us for that ride of that memory of her. I'm glad that I'm getting I'm getting so excited. I'm glad that we're getting like moments of like kind of vulnerability. Um she's kind of sharing with us, you know, her life a little bit, or how she's feeling about certain things, or, relationships, or this and that. Like, I feel like she's gone through this, and it feels like, she has experience, with this, and it just feels nice to kind of hear it from her, and, kind of get a bit more exposure to Gio. Um, and just her, like, it's not like this is who Twice Geo is, but this is who Geo is, as a solo, as a person. So it's really nice. Like, it feels different. It's like, can't really compare it to Twice songs either, because it doesn't sound like anything from Twice, in my opinion. It just feels nice. And yeah, let's continue. Nightmare, last song on the album.
Nightmare. 아무도 몰래 값없이 시작돼버린 너의 질주 아스린 넌 멈출 줄을 모르고 새까만 시야 윗부여게 가린 널 굴로 날 숨긴
It's
태워버려
scary.
매일 번쩍하는 괴로움 거대한 악몽으로 나오는 널 집어삼켜걷던 내게 이밤 영원한 nightmare 속에 모두 잠든 밤 비로소 둘뿐인 기묘함이 닫힌 깊어진 night 빠르게 뛰어서 hurry run away from me Nightmare, nightmare, I'm your nightmare, I'm your can't escape, I'm your nightmare,
Night. Oh, I love that.
can't escape, I'm your nightmare,
I like that.
그 입에서 새어나온 수많은 새빨간 light 닫힌 맘 그대로 just for you 미동 없는 발버둥에 흔들리는 두 동공이 날 미쳐 날뛰게 해 I don't want you to wake up 이대로 all night and day 커지는 heartbeat 더욱더 조여 꼼짝 못하게 해널 집어삼켜거든 내게 이 밤 영원한 nightmare 속에 뒤엉켜봤자 한 개뿐인 drug 고요함이 곁든 짙어진 fog 빠르게 뛰어서 hurry run away from me nightmare nightmare I'm your nightmare I'm your can't escape I'm your nightmare I'm your nightmare nightmare 검에 질린 너의 얼굴 위로 하나씩 괴롭혀가 cross on you can't escape I'm your nightmare I'm your nightmare nightmare night oh I cannot do
I'm just gonna pause it here. Like the song, could not tell you what the lyrics were talking about. I was lost in the song. I really like just like this kind of the dun like when she does it on the nightmare part. I really like how like kind of creepy. It gives off that like scary feeling with her vocals. How she's like singing it, so it's her tone. So I really like that it fits so well with a nightmare. Like when you're having a nightmare, something scary, something bad. Like it sucks. It does not feel good having a nightmare. Like um so I'm glad that her tone kind of reflects that, and it feels scary. It feels like bad, like like she's doing something bad. Like it sounds bad, like like in a good way. Like she sounds like she's gonna like do something to you, and I really like that. Like it reflects her tone of singing reflects that in the title of the track Nightmare and what they're talking about. So I really like it. So let's continue.
oh I cannot do I'm your nightmare I'm your nightmare 설레는 나버린 혼란의 midnight 즐겁 따위는 없는 광활한 밤속
Yeah. Nightmare. I like what they did with that at the end, like nightmare. Like I really enjoyed that. But yeah, there you have it. That has been Geo, and her album was the Zone. The name of the album is Zone. Really liked that. Really liked the feeling of each of the songs. Very different vibe from each of the songs as well. I feel like she put herself into the album. Like like it felt like all the songs were very believable of who Geo is, but also some songs that I was not expecting but really enjoy it because it just felt very I felt like we were getting like a look into bits and pieces of her life and how she felt like very delicate and very beautiful moments from her. Really like this album. Like I say, I can't wait for more of the Twice members to do maybe similar things in the future. Not now, but in the future. Because eventually I feel like it will happen. Um Yeah, I really like. The only thing I could compare it to is Nyan's album of like how just it felt very personal, felt like them. It felt very different from Twice music, in in terms of certain aspects of it. Maybe you could say there were some similarities to like certain songs, like in terms of the beat, but in terms of like who is singing and what they're giving, both the Nyan and now Geo's album really left an impression of this is who I am. I am Geo. I am Naya. Like I really like that. So hopefully they can keep this going with I am who whoever the Twice member is. Hopefully they keep bringing their style of music, and yeah, really enjoyed this. Really can't wait for what the other, like I said, what the other Twice members do, and what the next releases from Geo or Nyan to do, because it says first mini album. I wonder what their second and third and maybe full album will look like. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye.